Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. And so there's a little bit of news that is for my European Android enthusiasts out there. So salute to you guys. But it looks like that there's a malware that's attacking Android devices, and big shame on Google because a lot of the people that were infected with this malware called the Anatsa Malware or ANATSA, that malware came from the Google Play Store. Shame on Google, right? No excuses. No excuses for Google. Like, how these got on there is beyond me. But yeah, quality control needs to be upped with the Google Play Store. This malware is delivered to your device by downloading certain apps. If you see on the screen grab I have going here, it has the list of apps that are known to have been affected with this malware. So it's a dropper app, right? The app's put in the Play Store for download. People are downloading it, thinking it's going to help their phone, and boom, they downloaded the malware into their phone. Look, first of all, just a little tip for a lot of people out there, and this is something that's kind of stuck with me since, I've tried out Windows Mobile, if you guys remember that operating system. But I have a hard time using third-party apps to that extent, like, if it's a reputable name, like, developed by Google, developed by Meta, etc., those ones, like, yeah, okay, maybe I'll mess with it. But like third-party apps, this and this also had, I have another point to this later on, but this kind of hurts, app developers that, want to make make a living off what they do, developing applications. This primarily hurts them. But it's hard to trust third party. I mean, with Windows Mobile, we didn't have like Snapchat or Instagram native apps on Windows Mobile. We had all these third party built to gain access to those things through the app that they created that links up with your actual social account, right? I had a hard time really because with Windows Mobile, that was one of the biggest problems, was that people were getting access to your social media apps because they would create these third party apps and you would sign in with your credentials and they would get that, right? So I was always leery about third party, developed apps. And so that has always stuck with me and has always carried on to the point that even right now, if I want an app cleaner, I'm going to use Google Files. I'm not going to download a third party one that says it can do all these magical wonders and speed up your phone like 1,000 times better. Like, no. But you know what? It's really bad on Google that these apps made it onto their platform and people downloaded them from the Play Store. So you got a lot of people like, in Slovakia, Slovenia, Germany, Spain, the Czech Republic. Those are some of the named areas where Android users have been infected with this malware called Anatsa. And yeah, it's attacking banking apps. So banking institutions in the European area, if they're app-based for access to do your banking online, that's what it does. It was hidden within these apps. You downloaded them, and they broke free. And like most new malicious software today, as they infect your device, they also have like a code written to wipe traces. So it's kind of hard to locate the malicious software when it's erasing its own footprint. So that's yeah, that's crazy. But you guys can see it like on the screen grab. I'll link the app in the description so you guys can read it for yourself. They're very sad, but I just wanted to get people hip to that fact. That's one of my things too, is I think people should know about these types of things. And shame on Google again, man. Google, what are you guys doing? I know nothing's perfect in this world, right? But I think that the hard pill to swallow here is like, you tend to, as a content creator, you tend to let people know that like one of the safest ways to get applications, not worry about malware, is to do it through the Google Play Store and not, sideload it. But this is one of those instances that makes us look like jackasses, makes us look bad for recommending the Play Store when the Play Store had these things hosted on it. So even then, it goes to show you nothing in the world is perfect. And yeah, we got to hold Google accountable for that too. I'm gonna be honest and say, we got to hold Google accountable for that. Like, you just can't do that, So, could U.S. based users be affected? Maybe. I mean, I don't know. I can't say that no one here in the U.S. hasn't installed those apps on their phone, but if they did, probably may already be infected by that. So it could be 10, 100, 500, 2,000 US Android users that have it and don't know it. We don't know. But look at the article, read the actual apps, and then it gives you like the app the app address name, and look to see if those are apps you have installed in your device, and if you have, uninstall them. I don't know if a full wipe of the phone will fix it, but I'll tell you this much right now. I wipe my phones like every 3 to 4 months, and just do a fresh install of every app. So yeah, we shouldn't have to do those types of things, but we do, just to protect our stuff. So yeah, read the article to get very, very, deep detail. And I'm going to go drop my daughter off to school. So peace.